All right, you trader nerds, welcome in. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. We got Auction Trader, we got Avi, we got Bruce, we got DB, we got Dwayne, we got Edwin, we got Hal, we got Jason, we got John. James was in here a while ago. Where'd James go? We got Mo, we got Nadia, we got PSG, we got Rick, we got Stacy, we got Steve, we got Vicky, we got another Vicky, we got Bobby, which is me. We got everybody. So good to see y'all. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Post debate. Y'all stay up and watch that. That was kind of interesting. And I stayed up about 1 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep last night. I was sitting there going, walla, 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 walla. I was like, goodness. The United States of America. We got us a debate. So it was very, very interesting. So depending on who you thought won or not, it was certainly interesting to say the least. And anyway, we got past it. And apparently the market really didn't take it one way or the other. I didn't see what the market was doing last night. I was at the time I was like, I was afraid to look. This is the first time I've looked at the market all day, and I was like, wow, the market didn't care about what the debate was. So even though a lot of talking heads are talking about it and everything, the market's just brushing it aside as just another day. And so we're down like 2.25 points. So really nothing. The market's not concerned about anything. It is, I think whether one president wins or the other, we've lived through, the majority of Biden's term. We've lived through Trump's term. And I think everybody's like, hey, the market's done well in both situations. It was the COVID crash that we survived through and came back out of. So I think everybody's really comfortable with the market. Now, we may not be comfortable with inflation and other aspects of the economy, but as far as the stock market, I mean, y'all, the stock market is just raging. It really, really is. So market's doing nothing today. Let's look at the big green monster. We'll redraw that week after next. Next week, I'm on vacation at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, sitting on the beach. So we will not have any sessions next week, but y'all have a good time without me. So we are overbought for the fair value zone below. We have been saying for a number of days that we anticipate that we will pull back into this area, and we have not done it yet. So maybe it's coming up next week. If you look at the linear regression, we are in a period of time now where we are consolidating. And you notice the consolidation is a little lower, but now it's going back up. So we're in a period of consolidation, and this thing is going to make up its mind whether it's going to continue on an upward path or it's going to go down. Based on what I'm seeing with the big green monster, of course, we'll redraw it, and I may redraw it next week while I'm on vacation and provide it to y'all if I take my laptop with me, which I'm not certain that I am. But we may actually see. But I'm thinking that the next move down is probably going to be downwards. Jojo, turn that down a little bit, baby. You're in class. So who knows? We don't know if the market's going to go up or down. And it really doesn't matter, which is the really neat part. It really doesn't matter with our style of trading. So let's see how our little account is doing today. And I think, y'all, you're going to be very surprised in what our account's doing today. So we traded this back on Tuesday before I went to that 102-degree softball game. And today is the 28th in the year of our Lord, 24. And let's see here. What we've got is, let's see how our little account is doing today. It was doing really good earlier. Let's see how we're doing. And we'll just call this the, oh man, come here, little feller. All right, here we go. So we are at 51. Look at that, y'all. 51, 159.51. We are up 21.73% on the year. Now that's probably not as good as like James and Stacy and Rick and some of the other guys, but that's pretty good, y'all. 21.73%, which means we are on track, y'all, because this is half of the year is over now. This is the last trading day of the first 6 months. We are up 21.73%. We are on track for what? 43%? Waka, waka, waka. I like it a lot. So let's put this number in our little monthly thing and see how we're doing. 51, 150. Let me just copy this. 51, 159, 51. And let's go to realized returns and we can book it, Dano. So let's see how we're doing here. Let's see. May, June. Let me scroll out so y'all can see how we're doing here. So June is end here. So Control V. So we are up 7.39% for the darn month. Are, are you kidding me? What the devil? Now, y'all, I've been carrying a lot more theta in this account than I probably should. I've been carrying a little more risk than I probably should, but we were at that's amazing. That's really amazing. 7.39%. Let me make sure that's right. Let's see. We started it at 47 639. So we didn't make hardly anything last month, but we made $3,519.65, and that's 7.39%. Wow, that is neat. Now this thing says that we're up. How much does it say we're up here? 20.12%. So there's slight fluctuations there. But y'all, that is it's a dang good month there. It's a dang good month. So now here's one amazing thing that you're probably noticing. More of my profits are coming from the black swan hedge as compared to the 112 and 111 trades. Y'all don't tell nobody. Shh, y'all keep that our secrets, okay? But if we can do that every month, I mean, we're going to have a fabulous year. So everything looks really good. So let's look at our Greeks and ratios, see how things are doing. And I want y'all to take heart too. I don't know, whoever candidate you pull for. I don't want y'all to be upset one way or the other. You're going to be okay. It's like one of these things that I always tell myself is those of us that have a belief in a higher power, that believe in God and He's in control. Hey, you're fine. I'm going to be fine regardless of what happens, and it doesn't matter that which one's in office. And so about half of us are one way and half of us are another way. So we're just split down the middle. But if you'll just think, hey, I'm going to be fine. We've lived through both of them and we're doing just good. So everybody think about it that way. I don't want everybody to be upset. All right, so let's go to which account is this? It's this account, and we are at 144, 161. Wow, 144, 161, 144. 161. That theta, y'all, is crazy. That's why I'm cranking out these wonderful returns. And let's see what VIX is. VIX is in the 12 handle, almost in the 11 handle. So we'll put 12 there. And our buying power percentage is, let's see here, we've got 31,840. 31,840. 31,840. Good. We're getting that down a little bit, but we're still at 62%. So it's one of those things that we need to take some stuff off. Let's see if any GTC orders have failed. I bet they haven't. So we last traded on the 25th. Let's see, activity field only. And we want to, well, we did. Look at this. Okay. So let's go the last 14 days, and it says 625. These are orders that I did. So we had a GTC that we filled three 3100s at 33 days. Three 3100s at 33 days. Let's see if I can remember that. Three 3100s. See where that is at 31 days. Three 3100s at 33 days. 3100. There we go. Three 3100s at 33 days. So we close those at 20 cents. So that's good. And let's see, 20 cents. And we got out of that on today's date. So 6/28/24. We do have a Muscadine Mafia session today for our Muscadine Mafia members. And what we're going to basically do is we're going to recreate my hedges in one of our accounts and just see how our hedges are doing, which is kind of cool. I think we'll do that and see how powerful those hedges have become. Now, you know what I normally do, y'all? Normally, after one of these fills, what do? I go out and I sell additional premium and start a new tranche of the hedge. I am not doing that today. Why, Bobby? Well, you got to understand that the Greeks and ratios say don't do it. I mean, basically, this is saying, hey, bud, you are pumped to the gill. You do not need to put on additional trades. So I'm not going to put on an additional trade in this account. It just doesn't make sense that I'm 62%. And probably next week, I'm on vacation. I don't think I'll even trade this account. So I'll hopefully, my buying power will, as theta comes in, will get down closer to 62%. And the other day, we had a trade that we could have took off. Let's see, that was naked put. Where's our first naked put? Naked put Well, we closed that. Nikki put 11. We couldn't find Nikki put 12, could we? We closed Nikki put 13. Nikki put 14. Nikki put 15. Has only, well, I guess we could close Nikki put 15. Look at that. Nikki put 15 at 4,800. So let's see if we can find him. Because we've been in him for 35 days. So we might take a little bit of risk off the table here. So let's see. Nikki put 15. Let's see. Positions. Nikki put 15. Let's see. PDS, PDS, PDS. That's all PDSs. Nikki put 15. Is not there. What was he? Wouldn't he 4,800 or so? Nikki put 15 is a 4,800 with 84 days to go. 4,800, 84 days to go. I don't see a 4,800. Let's make sure I'm looking at the right thing here. This is right. That count. Yeah. 4,800. Did I close him already? There's a 4,900. Let me go back up here. Look at this one. 4,800. No, I don't see it. I mean, maybe he's gone already. Let's see. Well, let's see what else we got here. So we can't close a naked put 15. We got a naked put 17 that we must have already closed. We got a naked put 18. What's he look like? We've only been in him for 14 days. But do I want to take that risk off? Let me just look at him, see how profitable he is. 4,900, naked put 18. Come here, little feller. Naked put 18. I thought I saw him. Let's see. Naked put 18. There he is. So he is up. I don't know. He's up $41. I think I'm just gonna clip him a little bit. I'm just gonna take a little risk off. I'm going on vacation. So we gotta, you need to say, Bobby, that didn't make sense. Well, it does really in the overall scheme of my portfolio. So let's go 2450. I just don't want it to be said that Bobby didn't take care of business. I want it to be said, you know what? That man, by God, he was repositioning his account. He was doing what necessary to go on vacation so he could enjoy it. And that's what I want people to see. Because I don't want to worry about it on vacation. I'd hate to know we get in a pickle and people start thinking about the debates and go, oh, I don't know, I'm a little worried here. Yeah, I don't want people to do that over the weekend and then Monday come in and we have a collapse. So we close him for $25. Let's get him out. $25. So we made a dime or two on that. Let's see if we got some Applebee's money where I ate lunch today. I had the special today was the crispy shrimp with French fries and coleslaw, and it was delicious, dipped in the dumpling sauce that they have. Applebee's always provides me with a wonderful, wonderful meal. So we made $35.81, and my bill was $130 for lunch today. But that's for 8 people, which is not bad, relatively thinking. So there we go, y'all. Really, really good. So I want you to think about this again. Y'all, we are up 21.73. We don't do strangles. We don't do straddles. We don't do broken wing butterflies. We do the 111 and the 112, and we do the black swan sweet bobby hedges. That's all we do. And we did 21%. Y'all, that is phenomenal. Let's see what it said we were last month. Let's see it. Last month we were up 13%. So we did make 7% this month. That's just amazing. So why don't we go ahead and look at the other 2 accounts and just at least record our month in so we can see how we were doing. So let's go to, so we got this one done. All right, so let's go to the mega account. Yona. Let's see how we're doing in the mega account just to record our net lick for month end purposes. So 6/28/24. And we are at, let's see, Waka. Okay, pull her up here. And let's see. Oh, shut up, you dango dogs. So we are at 276, 773, 3.68. 276, 773.68. So let's copy that, copy, and let's put him in the, where does he go? In the realized returns area. And let's put him, let's zoom out and see how we did for the month in this account. So we did here, dug-a-duh, 276. But did we have any, let's see if we had any deposits or withdrawals in this account this month. Let's say, I don't think we have. Let's go back and check that. June. So we had $75,000 come out that month. So we did, let's see. Okay, 276, 773.68. Looks really, really good. So we made in this account, not as good, y'all. We did 1.52%, which is still not bad. We would love to do 2% a month. And so on this account, it's a little harder to figure because we've had money coming in and money coming out. We've moved a lot of money around. But in this account, overall, we are up 11.58%. I'm really not satisfied with that at all. Not satisfied with that. We need to pull that up some, and I'm not sure how I can do that. But anyway, that's still not bad though. We're on track. Remember what the goal is. Our goal is to make a minimum of 20% a year. For half the year, we're at 12%. So we're on track for about 22%, which would be good. 21, 22%, which is fine for that account. All right, so let's close this one and let's go to the other little bit account. And that one will be the Sweet Bobby account. Remember, this is where I trade both of my IRAs, even though it's not an IRA account. Isn't that crazy? So let's see how we did this month. So in this one, let's see, realized return. Let me make sure I did all my stuff. Oh, gosh, I haven't even done this one. Hadn't even kept this one up. Well, that probably took too long to put in all of my additions and subtractions and do it all for the months. But we just need to remember I need to do that sometime in my spare time and share it with y'all. It says we're at 5.72%, but that's not right because we've had additions and subtractions and all that. So we'll just stop it there and say, hey. So don't forget Muscadine Mafia coming up for Muscadine Mafia members. And our hello ladies in today's group. Let me see. Here's how I can tell. And by the way, if you want to join the Muscadine Mafia, it's in our little thing here. And we have a little thing called, we've got 1,050 people in our Discord. Online are 272 right now. And it's a great little group. And let's see, Muscadine Mafia recordings. Our last recording was last week, and it included the Hello Ladies gang. So today will just be the Muscadine Mafia as we sit around the table and we ponder hedges and protecting our portfolio in the event of crash-like proceedings. So everybody else, I bid you farewell, au revoir, and I will see you on Monday, friends. Monday.